I'm Ryan Kelly, and I'm beyond thrilled to be the new physical therapist at our brand new West Franklin location with the Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee. "23 years of being in outpatient physical therapy, all in the Middle Tennessee area. Couldn't be happier to serve this location. I've been a part of this neighborhood in the town of Franklin for over 16 years, and I'm really ready to get started. I went to physical therapy school at Belmont University in Nashville, graduated in 2001, and been in Middle Tennessee practicing in the outpatient space of physical therapy ever since. I played football in college, was a place kicker at Tennessee Tech in Cookeville. It was a great time in my life, and I'm still an avid sports fan to this day. I love going to watch live sporting events probably as much as anything I like to do. I was injured in college athletics, extensive rehab after a surgery, and I've always been interested in the medical field as well as athletics and sports. And I've carried that over to my personal philosophy that everybody's an athlete, and their particular sport might not be a traditional sport, but I want to get people back to hopefully even doing things that they didn't think they were going to be able to do after having their injury. I think going through rehab myself, I had different experiences with different therapists, and I had a lot of questions. I was very concerned, confused, and really didn't feel like I had an understanding of my own body, and much less seeing the future through rehab. And finally, very dedicated therapist walked me through it and gave me hope, gave me confidence, and still a sense of reality of my condition and my future with that condition. And so I always said I wanted to be more of a teacher as a PT versus just showing people random exercises, but I want to make sure people really understood what's going on with their body, their health as a whole, and also to get better from their specific condition in that moment. I'm thinking of two cases in mind. One was an elderly gentleman that presented to me in a wheelchair, had bilateral femur fractures plus surgeries. He did not want to go to physical therapy, was guided and urged by his wife. Multiple other setbacks along the way, 70-something PT visits, and eventually he was walking without the aid of any device and was able to stand, pick up two 20-pound kettlebells repetitively off the floor. And he had mentioned during a Christmas gathering with his family, they were all just excited to see him carry food to people without any aid of any device. It's a very rewarding case for me. Another case, a high school soccer player with high-level college aspirations, a very serious, gruesome injury. We dealt with a lot of tears, a lot of conflict between what to do, what not to do, how long the injury is going to take. And the last videos I've seen was in a college showcase tournament. Very good speed, very good performance, very excited to get her back on the field when there were many times where she didn't think she would ever play again. In my 23 years of being a PT, I've seen people from ages 9 to 90, all walks of life, with high-level functional goals, athletic goals, or just simply want to be able to sleep through the night without pain. And I'm really excited to work with all different types of populations, different diagnosis conditions, being able to teach them, really strongly believe in the education of the patient to understand their condition, understand their prognosis, and help them get back to not only doing what they wanted to do before their injury, but maybe even excel at those tasks and performances